world-class athletics that's been all set to unfold. Been a long time in the planning, and we've really enjoyed it so far. Probably about halfway through this second morning session. This will see us at the halfway stage. That's Andrew Robertson. He'll be over the moon to be in this brilliant lane 8. Made the semis 4 years ago. Arthur Cisse of the Ivory Coast goes in lane 3. Lala Mohamed Zuri, Indonesia. He was a surprise world junior champion 4 years ago. There's Arthur Cisse. He's in really good form. Third in Turun. Time and time again, he's gone sub 6.6 this season. Semis in Doha, semis in the Olympics last year. Shui Tada, lead leg for Japanese bronze medals in the 4x1 in London in 2017 and Doha 2 years later. Foday Kallon of Sierra Leone, semi-finalist in the Commonwealth Youth Games a few years ago. Dominik Ilobski, national champion indoors and out for Hungary in 6. Stephen Abosi of Botswana, he's a 10.46 man, flat over the 100. And Andrew Robertson, twice a national indoor champion, tends to perform really well, and he's pretty close to his PB shape this season with that 6.58. Robertson in 8, and Arthur Cisse of Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, in lane 3. On paper, the 2 fastest, and there are 3 spots available for the semi-finals tonight.
On your marks.
Tada of Japan will be in the lane just outside Arthur Cisse in 4. He could also feature, but will lucky lane 8 deliver once again, this time for Andrew Robertson in heat 3 of 7 in the men's 60. There's Cisse on the right, Tada on the left. They're in lanes 3 and 4.
Set.
Now, I hope that doesn't result in a problem, because we had Lyndon Victor very close to the start line, landing after a pole vault. I was distracted as I was getting ready for commentary. Now, I think they might, I'm hoping they might go for a faulty rather than a false start. They will be aware of what was going on with Lyndon Victor, and it looked as though there were 3 lanes 4, 5 and 7 all had illegal starts. That's such a shame for the athlete from Sierra Leone. I know you couldn't see it from your pictures. Now you can. Great work by our director. There's Lyndon Victor going over the pole vault. Well, maybe you could argue that they couldn't see him, even though we could, but they would have been aware of the noise.
I think they would have been aware of the noise. You're coiled tightly to react to that gun. If something else happens in your periphery, I do think that would have an effect, Rob.
So, the Sierra Leone athlete no longer taking part. Zuri, Indonesia 2, Cisse, Ivory Coast in 3, Tada, Japan 4, Ilobski, Hungary 6, Abosi, Botswana 7, Robertson, Great Britain in 8. Top 3 coming back for the semis. This time they've held the pole vault. Clearly away, watch for Robertson, nearest the camera, although Abosi of Botswana's got away well. Wow, Tada and Cisse over on the far side made sure. Robertson got run out of that because I think he came under pressure by Stephen Abosi of Botswana. Cisse was the man who came here after a very consistent season, and Zuri of Indonesia over in lane 2, he's come through with the same time unofficially as Tada. It was pretty close between the 3 of them. The Japanese athlete knew he was there, so too Arthur Cisse, but Zuri of Indonesia at the moment has taken that 3rd automatic spot. Andrew Robertson, Hannah, just came under pressure and couldn't respond.
I think Andrew Robertson was trying to make that happen in the last 15 metres instead of relaxing.